Hey guys, Leanne here from healthfulpursuit.com. I'm a holistic nutritionist specializing in ketogenic diets. In fact, I interact with over 300,000 people a month and supporting them in adjusting this powerful eating style to work for their lives and their bodies. Maybe you've tried the ketogenic diet and it didn't work, or you're still following a ketogenic diet and it's not working. Whether you're still pushing through it or you've said peace on eating all of the fats, today we're going through 7 reasons why keto doesn't work. So stay tuned. Despite what you've been told, your success on the ketogenic diet isn't always determined with how much fat you eat, how little carbohydrates you eat, or how often you test and monitor your ketones. Here's 7 things that you were or are doing on the ketogenic diet that is stopping you from achieving diet success. The first one is that you're trying too hard. You're pushing your body, you're stressing it out, you're being really hard on yourself, and you're doing something that your body doesn't want to do. And so, yeah, of course, it's not going to do what you want it to do because it wants to do what it wants to do, which is be really frustrating at times. But if you are the type of person, a type personality where it's like, I need to get it done right now, I'm going to do everything I can, push through it, and your body's not responding, clearly that pushing is not working. Maybe your life revolves around dieting. Maybe you're counting, tracking, working out, doing all the things, doing the calendars, the list goes on, and you're not giving any space to actually listen to what your body actually wants. The second is when you started the ketogenic diet, you were like, well, this isn't gonna work because fat makes you fat. Well, yeah, of course, if you think that way, that will probably become your reality. You are a very powerful person. You have a lot of powerful ideas, and when you think something, it will likely come true. In addition, you might not even be thinking it. You might be thinking, I can do this, but in the back of your mind, you're thinking, I am not worthy for this change. I don't know what this change will do to my life. I don't know what this change will do to my relationships. So you sabotage it every time. Instead of thinking that you are unworthy for this or having a hard time with believing that it could work, is starting a mantra practice. And you may be thinking, that's a little bit woo-woo for me. I don't even know what that is. Basically, you just choose a word and add may I be to it. You might want to say to yourself, may I be worthy? May I be open to change? Just repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. The third is that your goal was unrealistic. And this can be a hard pill to swallow. I talked about body differences in a previous video. I'll include a link up here and also down below. If you have a body that's just naturally different than the societal norm, which is like 95% of us, pushing for a goal that like our body just cannot get to is gonna make you go crazy. Like, I know that I can never physically be a size 0 unless I like cut my waist in half. Like, my hip bones would have to be removed for that to happen. That sounds drastic and a little bit morbid, but in a lot of ways it's true. Like, we can't change the way our bodies are. We can manipulate them a little bit up and down and improve our health and all those things, but if the goal that you have is unrealistic, of course it's not working because your body just can't be that. The fourth reason why keto may not have worked for you is that you didn't have a support group. You perhaps have kids, husband, all the people at home, and you're making meals for them with the potatoes and the pasta, and you're eating like some boring bacon and eggs and meat. Regardless of what eating style you're doing, regardless of what life you choose to live, feeling like you are a part of something, contributing to something outside of work, but just like you are part of a unit of people working towards something amazing, or you have a passion and you all share this passion, can be very helpful and in fact speed up your metabolism when you feel like you're contributing to the world and you feel like you have people in your corner there to support you. Not only can it increase metabolism, but it can also reduce inflammation. Crazy, right? So go out, get some friends, get some people, create things together. The fifth is that the food you were eating was not the best of quality. Maybe you're allergic to dairy, maybe you're sensitive to nuts. Every time I eat nuts, I get acne. It's a pain in the butt, but it happens. Know the quality of food that you're choosing. If purchasing grass-fed, grass-finished meats isn't within your budget, go for the leaner cuts of meats, add your own fats to it. If you're sensitive to dairy, switch to a dairy-free keto protocol. I have a couple. They're pretty awesome, if I must say. And you can also do seed-free, nut-free, like listen to your body, and then also look at your food quality. So if you're eating a lot of greens, make sure they're organic. If you can't afford organic, then switch from greens to something else that doesn't need to be organic. In addition to food quality, let's talk a little bit about boxed foods and packaged things in the low-carb space. There are lots of them, and the problem with those is that they can actually stimulate hunger and send the wrong signals through our bodies, so it's just a hot mess. So you might want to avoid those if you didn't have success previously. The sixth reason why keto didn't work for you or is not currently working for you is that you're letting calories run the show. If you haven't listened to my podcast episode with Dr. Jason Fung, I'll include a link up here and also down below. We chat about the calorie misconception and the whole calories in, calories out, and how ridiculous it is. The lower the calories you eat, the lower your body downgrades your metabolism and the requirements that your body needs on a daily basis, and the less weight you're going to lose. The seventh thing, and the hardest thing for me to adjust, is that your body has no idea what time it is. And this gets into the circadian rhythm conversation where your body literally is confused about what time it is, therefore your hormones are going off at different times when they shouldn't. It becomes a whole hot mess and influences your diet success. There are a bunch of things that I do on a daily basis to make sure that I fall asleep at the right time, I wake up at a decent time, and my body knows what time it is all throughout the day. The first one being, if you haven't already downloaded it, download Flux for your computer and your iPad and your iPhone. When the sun starts to go down, your screens will change to adjust and remove some of the blue light. In fact, I think all of the blue light. So if you have to be at your computer at certain times past the time that the sun sets, which can be pretty early in the winter months, you can still work and your eyes won't be as stimulated by the blue light. And another thing you may want to try is the minute you get up, if the sun is up, go even to a window or go outside quickly for like 5 minutes and just let the sun hit your eyes. You can close your eyes, just like breathe, be awesome, and just allow that sun into your body so that you know that it's daytime. If you don't have the ability to do that, I really like sunlight lamps. I have one by the bed if I don't have time or the sun's not even up when I get up, I can use that. And a big one is don't bring your phone into your bedroom because like you'll hear it vibrating, or you'll want to like check it before bed, check on Snapchat, see what people are doing. If you want to create positive, healthy behaviors while following a ketogenic diet and thinking of all these 7 things and putting them into practice, I highly recommend that you do the following 3 things. The first is that you should get my keto bundle. I'll include a link up here and also down below. The keto bundle has over 60 days of meal plans and keto resources so that you can totally rock your high-fat life without being completely consumed by all of the rules. You'll bust through plateaus to create a life you love. You'll liberate your life from restriction and macronutrient manipulation. You'll boost your body's ability to heal naturally. And you'll feel hot damn sexy while you do it. When you grab the keto bundle, you'll also be invited to my private Facebook group, which has over 5,000 people. We all chat about everything to do with keto and support each other in a really positive atmosphere. It's totally private. Nobody else will be there that you know. So it's a really nice way to have that support and have that community that will encourage you to be kind to your body while also eating ketogenic. The second is that I created a free resource for this video. I'll include a link up here and also down below. All you gotta do is click there, scroll down, find the pink button, enter in your information, and then you will get the free resource for today's video. And the third and final thing is that you should subscribe to my channel. I come up with videos every week like this one on Wednesdays, all new things. It's a new year, it's a new us. We're so excited to share more keto things with you, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.